It's really, really awful. And I remember quite clearly the first time I was depressed, I really thought I was never going to be happy again. And genuinely, it sounds terribly self-pitying, but I really thought, I'm never going to laugh again, I'm never going to enjoy myself again. Some of the things I learnt about myself, about how kind of negative thoughts can crowd in, and some of the things I learnt through discussion with other people have been really helpful. And I carry those, and I definitely think that that's really helped me when I've been sort of thinking, oh, you know, I'm starting to feel a bit low now, and I've recognised it more. It's easier to recognise, I think, and then you can try and do something about it before you hit rock bottom.
As soon as we become aware of the body, we start to gain perspective on our mind. As soon as you start to become aware of your weight on the seat, your body on the floor, you start to sort of take a step back from your mind so you can get a bit of perspective on it, so you're not just caught up in it. Right, yeah, okay.
And maybe have them coming in.
So just take what push. Very good to see you all. We're going to start this evening by not this evening. We're going to start by make sure your mouth is relaxed. So if you're having pleasant experiences, you try to actually notice and appreciate those experiences. If you're having unpleasant experiences, you try to feel those and notice those. What happens if you resist having unpleasant experiences? If you try to push them away, you tend to make them worse. Coming in. Your feet and your legs. The weight of your body on the cushions, on the chair.
In CBT, you have to almost confront your negative feelings and think about them in a different way. Mindfulness almost involves letting them go rather than trying to fight them. And I think for some people that works much better. But we're not as an organisation saying one form of evidence-based therapy is better than another. We're saying that health agencies across the world should be striving to offer a menu of evidence-based treatment.
Shoulders dropping down. Okay, so just sit out of your posture now. Thank you very much. And I'll hand over to Michael. Thank you for your help. If you've had one episode of depression, you're 50% likely to have a second. If you've had two, you're 80% likely to have a third. What they think is that the response to go into depression gets more and more habitualised. Often depression starts from a life event, but quite quickly becomes more and more of a sort of fallback response to difficult experience. So MBCT has been shown to be successful, especially in that scenario of repeated episodes of depression.
There's been quite a lot of cross-cultural studies of mental health and why some countries seem to be more mentally healthy than others. For example, Japan seems to be a more mentally healthy society than the UK. No one has proved why that is. It could be a philosophical issue. It could be things like diet and lifestyle.